Hi Stampers, my name is Sandy Hancock. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you from Southern California, and today is Monday, December 30th, 2024. Last week I said I'll see you next year. I completely forgot that we had one more Monday in the month. So this actually is the last Monday of this year and of this month. And today I'm going to be showing you a really fun pop-up card using the Hearts of Elegance bundle. Now this has already been released. It was released in November, so many of you already have a lot of the elements, or maybe all of the elements of this particular. Oh, I want to show you what the card does first. Okay, so when you open this card, you are not going to be expecting what it does. Ta-da! Isn't this fun? Now I said in this one, knowing you brings joy to my heart, you could use any greeting that would fit here. Another one that fits really nicely is a heart. This is the heart-shaped set, which is actually, it's a bundle, I think. Yeah, it's a bundle, and it's part of Celebration. But listen to this. My thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. Isn't that so cool? So I think that would be really nice in a Valentine too, or many different kinds of cards, but I'm thinking in terms of Valentine's today. Okay, so let me show you the other parts of this bundle. So the set, today I'm going to be using the big heart, single heart, and the one down, because we're going to work with Melon Mambo today. We need one big heart, and then we need a white heart to go on top of it, and then we need 3 pink hearts for the inside. So this die and that die. We're going to be using 2 dies. And then I love all of the different greetings on here. Happy Valentine's Day, my heart belongs to you, love you, sending lots of love, be mine, XOXO, to from, a heart, and some flowers and greenery. So it's a very versatile bundle, and I'll show you a couple of other elements of it. Okay, so the DSP, let me grab it here. I'm going to show you. Okay, so there's a pink-based swirly paper with gold. I'm going to be using this one today. And on the back of that, red hearts. Then this one is Poppy Parade stripes. On the back of that, this is interesting. This has real red swirls and Melon Mambo swirls, so it's kind of a combination. This one is red-based swirls with gold. What's on the back? Just red. Okay, so those are the 3 I'm going to be showing you today. So I have 2 more cards made out of the red swirl and the Poppy Parade stripes. They're all this style. And then here are the hearts. There are 120 of these. So there's big ones and little ones. And then this is the twisted gold thread. But I'm going to tell you the twisted gold thread is not available. So you cannot buy the suite at this moment. So if you want to take a picture, these are all the different elements that come with the suite. Everything's available, and I didn't mark this one because it's not available. So the gift bag combo pack, I did a video on this one. So there are 8 small bags and 8 large bags for $10. And if you want to take a picture, these are the sizes of the bags. I just gave away my last one of these. I just punched holes in it and then put ribbon through it and put one of these on the front and gave away some of my Texas pecans that I make at Christmas time. So I don't have any bag to show you, but anyway, $10 for 16 bags. That's a part of the suite. And then I showed you the adhesive backed heart sequins. I showed you the 12 by 12 DSP and the bundle. So you save $6.25 by buying the bundle. It's $56 if you buy them individually and $50.25 if you buy them together. So yeah, just take a picture if you don't have this yet. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is get my piece of cardstock, and it's already folded in half, and I am using the painted texture. So I just took this. I wanted to show you the different layers because sometimes it can get confusing. So in order to emboss, I just stuck the front half in. So I'll show you what I did. So here's the folder. painted texture. So I only want the front half, so I'm just going to do this. Then I'm just going to use number 1, and then I'm going to put number 4 on top of it. And this is going to be my sandwich. And it just does a beautiful job at embossing. Okay, so let's take this out. Okay, so we're going to be using Melon Mambo today. Oh, I forgot to write down. Okay, so this is 3 inches by 5.5, and this is 2 3/4 inches. You'll have to write that down. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to make a note of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put these together. There's no right or wrong way for these with this swirly. Let's see, I better put it down so I can get it on there neatly. Okay, I'm sure I can do this. Come on, people now. Okay, there we go. Now this one is a little bit longer. Let's see how this looks on my... Okay, I'm going to trim it after I do it. So let me put this on the front of the card. So again, the Melon Mambo is 3 inches by 5.5. I'm going to put it off to the side because we have to save room over here for the heart. That look good? I think that's even. Let me look at that again. Let's see. Doesn't that make you crazy? Sometimes you're looking, okay, I think that is even. Okay, I'm just gonna, this is just a teeny tiny bit long, so I'm gonna just trim it off to be the same length. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to put our heart on. Okay, so we're gonna get a big heart, big pink heart, and a little white heart. I'm gonna pull out my Melon Mambo pad, and I am going to put Be Mine. And this is out of the bundle that we're using. I'm going to pull it a little bit more down towards the bottom because I want to save room for a little ribbon I'm going to put on there. Okay, so Be Mine. I'll put that on to the big Melon Mambo heart. Okay, then I'm going to use dimensionals and put this on the front of the card. Good old dimensionals. I don't know. You know, one time, this was years ago, I was doing a workshop, and there was a woman in it from Australia, and they were doing a project that needed dimensionals, and she couldn't remember the name of the dimensionals. And so she was so cute. She goes, "Would you pass me the risers, please?" I can't say it like she does, but she called them risers, which I thought was really cute. Okay, so we're going to put the pink kind of off to the side up a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Now, I'm going to show you how to do one of these bows. I'm not really, basically, I'm just showing you how simple it is to make one. I'm not expecting you to remember how to do it. So if you have a bow tire, I'm going around twice because I'm going to do a double bow, a little bit smaller. When you get a bow tire, just go to YouTube and put in how do you make a bow with a bow tire, and it'll tell you how. See how easy and quick that is? But it's not easy and quick until you learn how to do it. Then it's really fun. I have made hundreds, I'm not kidding, hundreds of bows. I even made great big bows for my Christmas tree one year. So that was really fun. Okay, so now we just need a glue dot. I think I'm losing my voice. Okay, I'm gonna stick the glue dot on about right there. We'll put our little bow on. There we go. Be Mine. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now let's work on the inside. For the inside, we're using a piece of cardstock that's 10 inches by 5 1/4. And we're going to be scoring at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so you can take a picture of that if you want, or just make a quick note. So here we go. Okay, so 2, remember this is, I think I'll put it up like that, 10 inches by 5 1/4. So 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that leaves 2 inches on this end and 2 inches on that end, which is perfect. Okay, now you definitely need a bone folder because we're going to be folding all of these. Okay, so we're going to start folding. It's going to be a valley fold. And then you just have to be a tiny bit patient. And we're going to go through, I think I'll do it on this side. We're going to go through and fold each one of these going in opposite direction. Wait, hello. Okay. Okay, we're going to go back. Okay, and you want to kind of make a note, make sure they're staying straight. I think this is going to be okay. Make sure it's not going off in a crooked way. But it is important each time to do the scoring. Okay, we're almost done. So once you cut out the hearts, this goes together really pretty quickly. And it's so much fun. I'm already thinking of, you know, who's going to be smiling on the other end when they get this. Okay, so here we go. Now we're just going to put our little inside into our card, and I'll tell you the secret here. Okay, so first we're going to put adhesive on the side that goes on the left, and you want it about 1/2 inch from the edge. You don't have to measure it, but about 1/2 inch. If you get it closer like that, the hearts are going to stick out like here. You're going to see the heart sticking out here if you put it any closer than 1/2 inch. So just kind of guess. I think that's a pretty good guess. Okay, then I'm going to close it up, put adhesive on this side, because you're wondering, how are you going to get it in there properly? So you're just going to hold it down, fold the back over, press it down, and boom, there you go. Okay, that was pretty easy, right? And so now, okay, we need 3 of these hearts. Hello, where's my 3rd heart? Here it is. Okay, that was not funny. Okay. All right, now, remember, it's only going to be sticking. We can't do it on half. It's just going to be on a little less than half. I'm going to go through and put adhesive on the left-hand side. And I'm going to just go ahead and do it on all 3. One more. Then we'll put it together and we're almost done. So just do a little bit of cutting at the beginning. And then it's really easy to put it together. Okay, so there's number 1. And just graduate them. You know, they don't have to be perfect. Well, that's not perfect enough for me. Okay, I think that's good. And then I'm gonna go, oh, there was the extra one hiding. Okay, I knew I had it. All right, so let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, see, all right, so I guess I have it a little bit too, not a little bit too close to the edge. Okay, so because I'm using Dotto, I will just undo this, back it up just a tiny bit. Undo this one. If maybe, oh, you know what? Look at that. When you go to do this, you'll know right off the bat whether or not the hearts are going to be in the right place. Hello. Okay. Just learned something. Okay. Now they're not showing. So just don't get them too close to the edge. Okay. Then I'm going to take my Melon Mambo pad and I'm going to take this stamp, Knowing You Brings Joy to My Heart, in the Melon Mambo, and I'm going to put it up because when my friend opens the card, I want her to be able to see the words. And if you'll notice, You know, if you put them down here, or in the, one of them I put in the middle, because it's the first one I had made in a while. And I thought, oops, okay. Oh, my little bow came off. Hey, you, how did you do that? All right, let's get this little guy back on there. Huh, too much movement. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, now I'm just gonna take several of our little hearts. And I don't really know a fancy way to put these on, except just with my fingers. So I'm gonna put one there, because I don't think that the take-a-pick would necessarily work with these. So I'm gonna put two big ones, then I'm gonna put a little one up here. Okay, come on. Okay. I think this is the hardest part of the card. Okay, come on, people, get it straight. Too close. Too far to the right, too far to the left. Come on. There. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, we're gonna try, oh look, there's the little sticky part down there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that, boom, right there. And now I have glue over here. Really? So this was the hardest part of the card. Okay, so there you go. Be mine. Now let's look at it in several other colors. Okay, here's the red. So the red swirl with the red cardstock. And on this one, my thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. I really like that. Oops, I lost one of my hearts off of there. I really like that one. And then look, here's the Poppy Parade one. My thoughts. Oh, I forgot to put hearts in there. Okay, my thoughts. And these are a different size, because you can see that the heart, I mean, the cardstock comes all the way. I had to use 12 by 12 on these. I thought, oh, that's too much trouble. I'm not going to use 12 by 12. So I went back to using the 8.5 by 11. It makes a lot more sense. Okay, so here we go. And you know, here's the fun thing too. If you have other DSP, other Valentine DSP from former years, all you need is 2 3/4 by 5.5, and you got yourself a card. So have fun making these. And I know that you're going to have a smile on your heart as you're making them, because you're going to be thinking about who you're going to be giving it to. So I hope you have a lot of fun making these. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to reach out to me, here's my email, sandystamper@earthlink.net. No A in the stamper, because that was already taken. So again, now I can actually say I'll see you next year. So I'll see you in January, and I can hardly wait. All right, Happy New Year.